What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the 2 Cents FPL podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Park, and joining me, as always, are my fellow co-hosts. Let's start off with the party man himself here, if I can quote Zach. Luke, we see you got those streamer backlights there on our YouTube video. What's
the
up,
party man?
FPL, bro?
No, fantastic FPL segment. The 2 Cents Footy FPL is the green background because we only seeing green arrows. It means we're going up. And the main podcast we have purple there because that's just like a nice. Was that disrespect there, Zach? Was that some?
I'm not sure what
Actually,
those green arrows you're seeing.
What do you mean, bruv?
I don't know whose teams.
Let me double check.
That have green arrows,
while I try and find a green arrow, I had
a green arrow.
It started off really bad, bro.
Green arrow.
I can. What are you, Zach? What's our league? 2 Cents Footy League. I see a green arrow. I'm up to third. It just doesn't help that you first. So I'm 10 points off you, Zach. That's a W in my eyes. But it might have not been like that, guys. The greatest move I've ever made in FPL in my entire life, I did last week. I took a -4 because I had Rodrigo. I brought him in. He got injured, and then I was like, "Now, who am I going to take out?" Then, do you remember I was backing Rashford at the beginning of the season, and then he was straight ass. Like he was just getting me like 2s and 1s, and he wasn't even getting clean sheets, bro. Nothing. So I was like, "Nah, screw this, gen." So I took him out. Then I was like, "Nah, let me give him another chance." And I even started. So I brought him in. I took the L, and this homie got the 2 goals and an assist. So that added 15 points, gents. But I still only landed up getting, I think, 53 points. So I would have had a 40... No, yeah, I would have had like a 30-something game week if it weren't for this homie. Rashford. Like, I've never counted on this guy more in my life, and he really did the thing. So I wasn't, like I said, I didn't watch the second half of that game, but he pulled through, and I was like ecstatic. What's it?
You guys are really... I'm looking through all your teams now, and... You guys are really just relying on Haaland to get you points. Everyone else there is like 1s, 2s, 3s, and it's Scarlet 18.
That describes the current state of FPL in the entire world. Everyone is just getting points from captaining Haaland. Salah's letting you down. Trent's letting you down. Cancelo's letting you down.
True.
I think on our main podcast, I just said, just before you started, I said, you know, like over the past 5 years in FPL, you've got your reliable Liverpool team, you know, possibly a City goalkeeper, a Liverpool goalkeeper, obviously Trent, Salah, even Son in the past 2 years, and everyone has just been blanking, getting 1 point, no points. It's been absolutely ridiculous. Like, the only people that are doing extremely well are the like novices that are like, "Ooh, I like the sound of this person's name, put them in my FPL," and then, you know,
bro, it's the Brighton players. The Brighton players are doing the things, and I never thought I'd say that either, ever. But the FPL, bro, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, personally, I'm struggling here. I was green arrow like midweek, and then now it's the weekend, and I'm a red arrow again. I think if I got 2 more points, I would have been green arrow. I think I have got a green arrow in like some of my leagues, just amongst friends groups, but that's just because everyone's taking an L this week. Zach, what about you, bro? A singular green arrow present in your feed there, or are we all in the red?
So, I mean, we got 3. 2 of them are in like fairly big YouTuber leagues, so I don't really know how to count that. Ooh. But there's a green arrow in the 2 Cents FPL league, which is the most important league you can be a part of. So I'll take that. Other than that, it was a pretty shocking week. I think I was around 330,000 in the world last week. I'm down to 461. So a pretty big drop, but it could be worse. Again, relying heavily on Haaland, as Hayden said. Bought in Pascal Gross, so one of the Brighton players Luke was talking about that got me something at least. And then the Salah or the De Bruyne for Salah experiment went horribly. De Bruyne didn't start the midweek game, so that was pretty sad. And then he did manage to get an assist on the weekend, but Salah did get 2 assists during the week, so I think I was like 5 points worse off than what I would have been. Plus, if you know, people will say that like a transfer is worth 4 points, so technically maybe I'm down 9 points.
Yeah.
from that move. And I probably have to like get De Bruyne out now for Salah. So realistically, I'm down 13 points from the move. So it was just a mess on my end. But you know, we take risks. We try things out. Yeah.
Just with regard to those Liverpool players that we've been talking about, we happen to have a Liverpool expert on this podcast today. You know, also going to become a lawyer, so you can fact check that. Get all your finances in order to help you afford these players. Hayden,
what do you think lawyers do, Dan? What?
Well, Hayden,
get all your what?
Hayden, you've been talking about how good Barcelona's lawyers are, and I don't know, they're summoning money at this stage. So
Barcelona's lawyers are amazing. It's their accountants that are the issue.
Yeah.
No, Liverpool. All the players are crap. Don't choose them.
Nice, short and sweet and simple.
Nah. I still believe in Salah.
Guys, I got 24 points last game week. It's not the one.
That's heavy.
I know. We've been saying these past few weeks that you should just hold on for dear life with these Liverpool and Man City players. I think the fixtures get better. I mean, not that they've been bad, but I think City at least is reliable. Liverpool at this point, I do not know. My only issue is if you're getting rid of Salah, who are you viably going to swap to other than KDB, where there's a rotation risk? Unless you can afford to do two
you
swaps.
get Rashford.
Yeah, but then you've got all this money in your bank. So unless you've got two transfers,
over Salah,
or you're willing to take the hit and respread those finances, then even Trent.
This gent Hayden. Guys, this gent Hayden had 23 points on the bench. He's 3 players on the bench had 1 point less than his team, his full team. Like, Hayden, you could have played your bench and still almost done better than what you had with the full send team.
See, Hayden just flicks
I don't know what to say.
Nah, but Hayden, you got
without doing a bench boost.
This guy, Hayden, you got to explain what's going on here, bro. You've got Coutinho, Jorginho, and Da Silva.
Da Silva has probably a lot of points last game week.
Well, you got to listen to our podcast, you would have known that not to get Da Silva. We literally spoke about him on like one of our first 2 podcasts.
Hayden, come on, bro. You don't think Antonio is going to score more than Da Silva? Like...
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey, who do they play? They're playing Chelsea
and Antonio.
Who the hell is Solanke?
Honestly, Hayden just needs to make his team
Solanke.
And then whoever's on his bench, he just needs to sub them in. That's Hayden would function perfectly like that.
This guy is Dominic Solanke is a forward from Bournemouth. He's got a total of 5 points before this game week. Hayden brings him in. He scores 12 and he's on the bench.
Zach, whoever's editing the podcast, please get Hayden's FPL on the screen.
Like this is crazy.
Dude,
Hayden. Like it's like you actively you're working against yourself. Like. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, but your last game week was proper. You got 48. So I mean,
Hayden's trying to get on like the Guinness Book of World Records for the most like overpowered bench like ever.
Edison, Da Silva. Okay, this team worked last week, so. Can't really tune this O.
The last game week.
Salah Kulusevski. Okay, well Hayden's got Kulusevski, so Dan, you know he's obviously an admirer. He's just not going to say it. But if he's in Hayden's FPL, then you know that there's definitely some feelings there.
Yeah, really. And I mean, Luis Diaz is the same price, so Hayden's like, got an eye for the real
he's the man of his word. Like
Hayden knows ball.
Players are all terrible. Like
so,
he's living.
Going back to Hayden's game week 2. Hayden started game week 2. I don't think you've made one transfer. I'm looking at the same team.
I love how this episode just turned into...
Come on, Hayden. Hayden, I'm dying. The whole point of FPL, like, even if you just come on, make a change, just to, like, spice things up and then go for it, bro. Like, you give the same... You've just changed who's in the starting lineup. I think the only time you've changed it was this week, and then you got your bench was better than your
Guys,
actual
I have a
team,
life
bro.
outside of football.
Hayden's got
I
like
do have a life outside of football.
Fair
How many
enough.
free transfers
Fair
have
enough.
you got, Hayden? Please tell us. Please log on and tell us,
Co-
Hayden.
I
He's
just
gonna
used my
have-
free transfers. I just updated my team.
Right now.
Nah, Hayden, you're doing-
While on the
Okay,
phone.
what did you do?
previously.
What
I got
did you do?
Haaland and Rashford.
Oh, I see. We
Guys,
made like
Hayden's,
6 free
Hayden's game week
transfers.
rank.
Wait,
Hayden
so
saved,
Hayden hasn't had
Hayden's
Haaland
game
this
Hayden
whole
saved
time.
up so he can have an extra wild card. That's what he did.
Hayden's game week rank is 9,962,000, and there's a total of 10,200,000 in the whole of FPL. So Hayden, you're doing the most here, bro. You're like you've had. There's only 300,000,
1%
300 odd thousand people. I'll get an actual number for you guys. Hayden, let's see. 10,272.
Are you having fun?
Shame. No, we
we
can't.
love
Like
you,
Hayden's
it's
here,
all
so
love.
we can't. This is why he doesn't want to be on the FPL segment, because he's just going to get absolutely roasted. We need to help him. We need to give him some productive and positive tips going forward. Hayden, I would put Shaw in and I would put Antonio in, because I don't know what De Silva's doing there, and Jorginho is only going to get points from penalties. So that's just my personal opinion.
And I would captain Haaland every game week.
Yes, I would also get Haaland in instead of
Yeah.
Solanke from Bournemouth.
I know.
Solanke.
Raves
I've already made my
aside,
transfers.
just
Solanke.
maybe one more point before we end off. I think I think captaincies for this week.
Ooh.
Maybe because I mean
Snap.
I still want to captain Haaland. You know, I back Spurs, but if anyone's scoring against Tottenham, it's going to be the Viking himself. So I'm probably still going to captain him. I think at this point everyone's given up on captaining Salah. Maybe
No,
I
me,
think
bro.
you know you should captain if you have him. It's Jesus because he's playing Arsenal's playing Everton.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
There's some good shots. I've currently got Salah, and I don't know, Salah against Wolves. Actually, Wolves' defense has been alright.
Yeah.
Does not
Doesn't
matter.
make me-
Every time Liverpool plays a team, they turn God tier.
I'm keen to see Haaland against Romero, because I think that will be juicy.
It will be a good
if he's
matchup, yeah.
if he's eating O's that aren't Haaland, you know Haaland will get in your. I was gonna say get in your pants. Haaland will get under your skin, especially with Romero. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be captaining him. Unfortunately, Tottenham are solid, bro. Up the Spurs.
They are. They really are.
No, it's impenetrable.
I will-
It's
Hojbjerg.
it's a game at City. So,
Mm.
but I mean, we all
Okay,
know
that's a little
City
bit more
support
difficult.
is
It's negligible, bro. Not gonna make much of a
it's
difference.
like a neutral game, really.
I will say Salah has the fourth most non-penalty expected goals and assists this season at 4.3. However, Haaland has the most at 7.1, and the second most is Harry Kane at 4.7. So the dude is just clear of everyone. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So. Yeah. So Lucas, you also on the
Nice to
Haaland
see some
train,
variation.
or are you gonna go?
Nah, I
for
think no.
Jesus?
I had Salah, but I don't think I'm gonna have Salah. I think I might go Jesus against Everton, because I think they're gonna bounce back after this United L. But I mean, if Everton can do it against Liverpool, they can surely do it against Arsenal. So I don't know.
No, they can do it against. No.
Tarkowski, bro. Tarkowski's gonna do the things, bro. He's gonna prevent me from getting my points from Jesus. You know.
Pickford and his T-Rex arms are going to be saving everything.
But I bought in Tony, guys, and this guy's he knows ball too. So you know.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Zach,
be that
just before we
boring,
close
though.
off, who are you backing?
I'm probably going to go Haaland. Like I'd rather miss out on points backing Haaland than going with someone else and then Haaland ends up getting a hat-trick.
Yeah, true. Maybe going with the flow might be the right option. But there you guys heard it. Haaland, Jesus, take your pick. And I hope you guys have enjoyed a little bit of a funny podcast this week. Hayden, thank you so
Okay,
much.
hold
I don't know
on,
how
uh,
much you learned from this
Just
podcast.
quickly,
but
no, wait, guys, I got the stats. So There are only 310,397 people in the world that are like everyone in FPL. Only 310,400.
Yeah, Luke, we heard it the first time you said it.
Only, I just wanted to give you some decent stats there, guys. But Hayden, this is the good thing. Now you can only go. Actually, you can go down still if you have. You can get the minuses, bro. You can be You can be 10 million and something. But we believe in you, Hayden. If you take the advice that we've given you, given our three brains combined, I think there's hope, bro. We can hopefully get you into the top.
Comeback is on.
9 million. The top.
I'm gonna leave
the top
now.
9 million, Hayden. I back you, bro.
No, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you can. And this has been the 2 Cents FPL crew of the 2 Cents FPL podcast. Have a nice day.